Hi, I'm Chandra from Zero Filter. I work with individuals and small businesses to use my over 10 years experience in media, and I teach them how to use the tricks and secrets that media use, and quite a few that they actually don't use that they probably should. And I teach my clients how to use those tools to build their brand and their business with branding. It's all about communication with me, always has been, and what I do in my niche is that I work, everything I do is about branding, and there's two kind of subsets. There's personal branding, where I work with individuals who are ambitious and they want to get great results in their career really quickly, and I also work with small businesses who either are launching or have a business and they're wanting to get a bit more traction in the market and get more clients, and so I work with them to identify their brand, define it so it's clearly articulated, and then to develop it to get it out into the market and get those clients and get those results that they're looking for. And I love it. So what's the benefit of all this talk about branding? Well, for me, I have seen just fantastic, phenomenal results with people who go through the process and really, quite frankly, spend the time, invest the time in identifying what their brand actually is. Once they've done that, everything else becomes so much easier. Decision making is easier because you don't waste time considering opportunities that ultimately aren't taking you towards the goals that you're setting for yourself. When you have done the branding process, you are able to then manage a brand strategy and communicate it consistently. That gets the word in the market of who you are, what you do, what you stand for, and what you don't. It really filters out the tire kickers that are just information gathering and don't have any intention of following through because they don't really want what you offer. The clearer you can get on that message, the better quality clients are going to come to you. That's the biggest benefit, really. Okay, the biggest pain, if you don't worry about spending any time on your brand, is that you and your team get caught up spending a whole lot of time dealing with clients that ultimately aren't going to be great long-term clients because the fit just isn't right. When you ignore it and you try and be all things to all people, you either get no one or you get people you don't really want anyway. Okay, from a success point of view, which is obviously what I love, I know of an accountant, an Australian accountant, who made it important enough to work on his brand and work out how he could improve his position in the market. He went through a process of looking at his branding and his personal brand from a business perspective, and the results that he saw in his business was that they went from doing really well to being the fastest growing accounting firm in Australia in both 2007 and 2008. So a tangible example of how this translates from potentially what some of you might think soft and fluffy into tangible bottom line. And if you are interested, want to find a bit more about whether personal branding is right for you, I'd love it if you come and check out my website, which is www.zerofilter.com.au. Check it out, have a look, would love your feedback, and maybe I'll see you on the other side.